Pardon. That thing called life gets in the way, innit? Oh, just had a nice shower and just making myself a cuppa, guys. 2 seconds. All this time you were pretending, so much fun I've been. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a fine day. Saturday, everyone will be out on early. Aye, man. What's today? If it don't fucking kill you. Yo, 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. If it don't fucking kill you and all that, innit? Huh. I tried fixing my steamer today. I blew the handle back on and that. It's still fucking broken. Gutted, man. Gutted without that steamer, guys. Luckily, it's portable. It's an handheld one as well, luckily. So let me just make this cuppa. The great Lord. Just a bit of rope. No fancy. No 9 carat gold here, guys. Just a bit of fucking rope. We don't even know if he's real, do we, guys? We don't even know if he's fucking real. Yo, dude. Do we? We don't know if Jesus is real. How do we? No one were there when he was there, were they? We've got stories what have been passed down and passed down and passed down, haven't we? And passed down. It's people's perception of what happened, that's all, isn't it? My perception, this toothpick is going to be different to your perception, isn't it? So, you know, all these great books that we've got. This is the easiest one to read, guys. It's called The Gideon. Placed by the Gideons. Don't get giddy. But honestly, it's that one. I've got a King James study Bible, it's called, and it's these and thous, and it's about that thick. It's hard to read. Yeah, Sunday. It's not quite Sunday here yet. Bro, another half an hour it is. Mother's Day. But that one, very easy to read. And how I come to get that is, that's another story for another day. Very, very spiritual, shall we say, how I come to get that. All of them, all the Bibles that I've got. I'm not even religious, guys. I've got like, come on, way then, you always do this. I've got like a few of these New Testaments, then I've got the Old Testaments, King James, like Gideon. And it's mad how I come about them all. Fucking, everyone's got their own little story. I've been cleaning, guys. I've shown you, man. Look at this, guys. What? Lemon, lime, all that. Then I filter it, and I put vinegar and that in it, and I make a cleaning product out of it as well. Just making send a cup out. So I make send a cleaning product out of it. And that lemon and that lime, gets rid of anything, grease, grime and all that, gets rid of it, and it smells nice, obviously. Have you read it out? Read what out, mate? But my hands, yeah? Jesus Christ, my hands were bleeding yesterday. You know that saying, I've scrubbed till my hands bled, literally. I was cleaning that much, my hands were bleeding, man. All it's missing is washing up liquid. I put a bit of that in with cleaning, depending what I'm cleaning, bro. If I'm cleaning floors, I put a tiny bit of washing up liquid in. Can I be a mod? I don't have mods, mate. I let the negative people in, and hopefully I'll send them out positive, you know what I mean? I like the negative people to come in, bro. I don't need mods. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, mate. You know, when they're all negative and that, I feel sorry for them, because all chat ends up turning on them, and I end up saying, please, chat, leave them alone. You know what I mean? they're having a bad day, aren't they? If they're just picking on someone, you know what I mean? They need a bit of positivity, shoving up the where the sun don't shine. Now, just pour this cup of guys. Here now, here now. Oh, get copyrighted. Can't sing. Get copyrighted for singing. I can't even fart these days on YouTube. Can't even fart without getting fucking copyrighted, guys. Fucking joke. I've had to delete about 8 lives. Well, we always had a bit on, don't we, guys? I think about 6 I've deleted because they were copyrighted. And then YouTube delete them sometimes anyway before I'm trying to upload it, and then it's gone. Like YouTube will delete it because of what I'm talking about. Yeah, England, Sean, yeah. Yorkshire, mate. The Albanian London gangs are extremely powerful and shouldn't be messed with. Yeah, definitely, mate. Round here they're called Albos. Yeah, don't mess with them guys. Proper outfits, mate. From Sunderland. Nice to meet you. My grandparents were from Durham, mate. Got some Geordie in me, like, bro. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Been having some good lives lately. There's been some good people in chat, man. Yo, bro. Everyone gets on with each other and that, and you get odd negative kidding, but like I said, it's cool. You owe money? Who do you owe money to, bro? Okay, oh, you owe Albo's money? Jesus, mate. Fuck, yeah, I've just clicked, wow. Jesus, man, I wouldn't want to be owing them money. I'd pay them up quick. How old am I? How old do you think I am, son? Have a guess. Guess me age right now. I'll send you a tenner. How old do you think I am, chat? 76, nearly. 55, you horrible, rotten person, you. 28, oh, Michael, mate. I'll make you a mod, I'll make you a manager on PUBG, I've got my own clan. Look at one of my shorts. I don't even know how I did short. I'm saying, you can be a manager on PUBG. Tell your family you're a manager in life. They'll be proud of you. Now, I'm 49, guys. I'm 49, like. 50 in July, end of July. Evening, mate. How are you doing? Sound. Grandad used to be called Harry. Sound, Harry, thank you. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, man. I can't moan, mate. I've had the worst week of my life, if I'm honest. But I've been coming on and doing these lives and trying to just spread a bit of positivity, you know what I mean? No point just sat sulking, is there? And do you know what? Yeah, I've suffered with depression, guys, like most of my life, if I'm honest. And it's hard to talk about, innit? Some men too macho to talk about depression. Well, sometimes, guys, you love my accent. I don't like my accent. Some people can't understand me. Sometimes, guys, I can't get out of bed because of depression. I cannot get out of bed. I might seem all right, and some days I am, and some days I cannot get out of bed because of depression. I had it yesterday, bad. I just couldn't get out of bed, man. You remember me? Yeah, wow. I were on here 10 years ago, mate. Yeah, man. That's right. We help get them up on the feet. Instead of laughing at them, Harry, and pointing fingers at them, they don't need that, do they? These people, they need lifting up, don't they, mate? You know, people who are at the end of the tether, they've had enough anyway, haven't they? So last thing they need is someone, you know, like, other day I heard about, they set fire to this homeless guy asleep in his sleeping bag. They set fire to him, his sleeping bag, nearly burnt to death. I mean, what the fuck? And then one kid on Facebook spraying an homeless guy with spray paint, thinking it's funny, and they all went mad at him, like, on Facebook. I'm not on no socials, me. I took my son off years ago. You're proud of me for doing this. Thank you. Thank you, mate. It means a lot. Do you know what? I was similar today. What is depression? Have you never had it, Michael? Michael, I won't wish it on my worst enemy, mate. The way I describe it, right, it's like a black cloud. It's always over you. No matter what you do, where you are, it's same. You just feel the same. You just feel like empty. You feel like lost, like you've lost something, you know, like doom, impending doom. And I just curl up in a ball in fucking bed, mate, and put a quilt over him. Like, I just want everything to just stop, you know what I mean? Or I want to feel better, but I don't. That black cloud's there, mate. It's fucking horrible. Pre-gabbling, wow. Do you know them pre-gabs? They sell them round here, mate. They sell them for £1, £1.50, sometimes £2 each for 300 milligrams. They've killed about 6, 7 of my friends, pre-gabs. Don't drink. Anybody who's taking pre-gabbling, do not drink with them pre-gabs. You're depressed. It's not nice, is it, mate? It's not nice. Yeah, do you know, this is the thing, guys, isn't it? We don't, like I said, men, I don't know, I think women are better at talking about stuff there, but us men, we don't seem to talk about it. Let me shut this door. What's she doing here? Yeah, I do washing on a night, then hang it out in the morning, and then jump back in bed. Everyone feels like that. Yeah, of course, that's life, innit? Everyone feels shit, don't they? So that's what I mean. I've been coming on here, and I don't air out my troubles on here. I just try and pick everyone else up, do you know what I mean? Because that picks me up. Just try and pick someone else up. Yeah, of course, you feel high and you feel low, don't you? That's how life is. I get that, bro. What it was with me, I had an accident. I had an accident at a swimming baths on some high diving boards. I've gone off at top board and I've dived in, showing off in front of my daughter. She was only 8 at the time. She's 21 now. When I've hit water, my arm was straight like that. And I've hit water and I've done something. And I was going doctors, guys, for 6 years. Did I even do it right? 6 years going doctors. And one shoulder like that, and one were up here and I could see it were different. I thought, whoa, what's this? And you could physically see there were a dint there. So I said to the doctor, what's this? Why is there a dint there? And he said, oh, it's muscle wastage. I said, are you real? I said, how can you waste that muscle this first few weeks after doing it? You can't waste that much muscle, mate, in 3 weeks. Are you real? Anyway, I kept getting fobbed off for 6 years. Do you know when you bang your funny bone and it's burning and tingling and, it's not funny, is it, guys? You're like, give me a minute. It was like that for 6 years. It was like that for 6 years. I'm something wrong with my shoulder. Anyway, long story short, I'm not going to bore you. Doctors for 6 years, wasn't helping me. Just thought, oh, he's just a scruffy little smackhead, not going to help him. I wasn't asking for no painkillers, bro. Anyway, went to hospital, had a nerve conduction test. They inject dye into you, and then they come and see. 2 weeks later, I got a phone call. Tomato, we found a blockage in your elbow. I was crying, guys. Oh, wow. Had the operation. I've got a big scar running down my arm. It's hard to see, look, but it's running down all down my arm, right? So, get this. I'm on a drug called Suboxone at the time, right? Got my parents in reception waiting for me. They said, oh, pre-meds. I said, I can't have morphine, guys. I'm on Suboxone. So when I come round, I can't have morphine as a painkiller. I've got my Suboxone in reception. My parents have got them. No problem. When I come round off operation, guys, I'm obviously I were under anaesthetic. I come round and said, oh, are you in pain? Do you need some painkiller? I went, please. Morphine, guys, bosh. You can't make it up. An ex-heroin addict. They've injected me with fucking morphine. And I've got Suboxone in reception. And I've told them about it. Monumental fuck up by NHS. 6 years they left me, guys. Did that in after operation. Wow, man. And it's still ongoing. My mental health's deteriorated since all that. Do you get what I mean? I was in bed for 6 years with my arm. I didn't want to be here, guys. I was suicidal, proper. The pain was that bad. Fuck, man. Imagine banging your funny bone full pelt and it never going away. Wow. Pain threshold's gone up a bit, I'll tell you that much, guys. Right, what's everyone saying? Yeah, everyone's chatting, that's what's good. Yeah, calisthenics, yeah. Been into all that for years, guys. I had all my stuff out yesterday. In fact, it's here, look. I was showing everyone what I do. You know, like gymnastic rings and that. Calisthenics, listen to this guy here. Who said it? Look in chat, someone mentioned calisthenics, really good for you. Look, I use them, gymnastic rings. And some straps, quick release straps. I've got 2 pair of them, bro. But the wooden ones are better than the plastic ones. And then you've got the quick release straps. Yeah, man. You've got the quick release straps, innit? You know when it's a nice day, I go into the park, wrap them round some trees, get them level, and you're away. You're off. Nice weather. Kick your shoes off as well, it's called earthing. So you've got your bare feet, it's okay girl, so you've got your bare feet on ground. Bit of sun out, bit of soil, bit of grass, get your bare feet on ground. Yes, people will look at you funny, because we used to putting shoes on and trainers, we think that's normal guys. It's not normal. If you put your bare feet on grass and soil, put your hands together, you're forming a circuit guys. We're all made out of electricity. The first thing what come into being in your body was a spark for your heartbeat. Bosh, an electrical spark. Then your heartbeat started and it starts from there, guys. So we're electrical beings, aren't we? It's called grounding, it's called earthing if you look it up. And it does work. Where I am, there's a part and there's like a pitch and putt. So there's some nice golf greens and that. So it's nice to just walk on there. It's really nice grass as well. And you feel a lot better for it. Sun shining down on you. You've got to pull yourself out of bed, pull yourself out of how you're feeling that depression and that, and make yourself, and you will feel better. I have to take dog on that me anyway. Grounding it's called, where you kick your shoes off and you've got your bare feet on grass and soil. Kettlebells, yeah. I worked at Nuffields, Michael. I worked at Nuffields for 3 years, mate. Yeah, it's like, I guess you can say it's best gym round here, you know. Well, it's most expensive anyway. It's got a sauna, steam room, etc. Hey up, Pompous, mate. Yeah, I'm good, son. Ditto, mate. I hope you're well. Why don't I go on an holiday? For what? I'm on holiday every day, bro. I don't need an holiday, Michael. What's going to change? Go away, come back. What, with a bit of a suntan and what? Like, life's better then? Nah, mate. I'm not. Go abroad and it will change you. I've been abroad, Michael. I set off one day, yeah, me and an ex-girlfriend. We set off in it was like an old shape Escort. We set off, this was when I was in my 20s. So we set off from Doncaster, went to Cali, filled up, went to Cali. We went to Amsterdam, Holland, and then I've got a cousin who lives in Valencia. So we drove from, if you look on a map, it's mad. Went from Cali to Amsterdam, then you have to go back on yourself, up to Valencia, went through about 7 different countries. And we drove to Amsterdam and then to Valencia, and I stopped there for 3 months. Yo, Truth. Evening, mate. Can you say Frostedly Lucky Charms? I've just said it. So, yeah, I had 3 months out in Valencia, and my cousin lives there. My uncle, Miguel he were called. I never knew him. My cousin's called Michael as well. It was his dad. He died early in his 50s, and he left my cousin his apartment, rooftop apartment and everything. Beautiful it is, guys. I didn't want to come home, I'll be honest with you. And my auntie, they split up. She's got her own gaff. It's about a 5-minute walk from my cousin's 3-bedroomed apartment. Beautiful, 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. And we stopped there for 3 months, rent free. Yeah, it was nice. And then on the way home, we filled up car with petrol. Back then a lot cheaper, wasn't it? Filled car up with petrol, and then I've gone, oh, you know, on French side, I've gone, oh no, I've left me money. I'll pay you next November. I'll pay you next Jalember. I never did pay for that fuel. Show you some push-ups. Yeah, fair enough, I will in a minute. I will. I'll show you 3 different type of push-ups in a minute. Lexi, please. Fucking hell. She's on at me all day, dog. Just chill out, mate. Fucking hell. Am I religious, man? Do you pray? I don't pray, mate. No. Do you know what? We all pray, Michael, right? When you're in shit. You know, when something bad's happening and you go, oh, God. We all do it. Knowingly or unknowingly. We all go, oh, God, help. Christ is king, maybe. But the thing is, bin it. How can you honestly say Christ is king? I hope he is, and I'm all for it. But how do we know? We don't, do we? We don't 100% know, mate. This is my point. Nobody can say that's 100% right, that's 100% right. We weren't there. We didn't see it. Yo, all we've got is other people's perceptions, hand-me-downs, haven't we? Guys, what I'm going to show you in a minute is this. I'm going to show you some normal press-ups. Right, it's not about how many you can do. It's not about showing off. It's not about being flashy. It's about helping you. It don't matter how many you can do. If you can do 3 proper ones, do 3. If you can do 50, do 50. Start off. Do proper ones. All the way down. Head up, looking forward. All the way up. All the way down. Not, you know, you can do 100 of them. No. Just do 5 proper ones. With your head up. I'll show you in a minute. We're going to do 5 normal ones. Then we're going to put our hands together. They're called diamonds. Not quite together, because it's hard at first, so you do it like that. We're going to do another 5 proper ones. Then we're going to put our arms out wide for our shoulders. Then we're going to do 5 proper ones for our shoulders. I'll show you in a minute. Another thing I use, guys, which I recommend. I'll show you how in a minute, mate. Chill out, man. Wow. You don't care, bro. That's cool, mate. Just not care. Illuminati. Yes, mister. How you doing, son? Cool dude. See these, look. They're just called resistance bands, yeah? It says strong on them, so they have different variations of different strengths on them. I've tied a knot in mine, because it's pretty long. And you can do everything with it, guys. You know, you can do so many exercises with them. It's unreal. You do your shoulders, you do your arms. You put it on your foot. You put it on your foot, look. You do your arms. You know, there's that many exercises you can do just with this. Do his chest. You know. And then at back. You know, there's so many exercises. If you look up online, it shows you. Gives you ideas. Another thing. I need a better position for the camera. Yeah, I do. Thanks for... I need advice, mate. I need... What could I do better? Did you used to do drugs? I did, mate, yeah. Physio for your shoulders, for my arm. I need it, mate. I need it. Because it's all numb in these fingers and all, it runs all the way up there. All the way up my arm. It's all numb. The nerve died. It's called your ulnar nerve. Guys, it were wedged. I didn't tell you outcome. It were wedged in my funny bone when I dived off that diving board. My ulnar nerve, it's like a big elastic band. It's about that thick. And it runs length of your, under your armpit to your funny bone. That thick. That were wedged in my funny bone, guys, when I ate water. And my shoulder were dislocated. That's why it looked funny. For 6 fucking years, man. It makes me angry. I couldn't get out of bed. I was fucking suicidal. It's like you have something to say, but the comments keep stopping your flow. Yeah, that's what happens, mate. That's what happens. And I'll think of something what I need to tell you what's important, and it just goes like that. I'm like something's taking it away from me, so I can't tell you. Oh my God, sound awful. What do you mean, mate? You need tramadol and pregabalin for your arms, not physio. No, mate, I've had a few pre-gabs in my time. I've had tramadol in my time. I've had all tablets known to man, mate. The only thing what can sort this, there's not really what can sort it, because the nerve's inside, innit? And the nerve, we're trapped for that 6 years. It's dead. A nerve dies. If there's no blood getting to a nerve, it dies. So the nerve's dead. You can imagine, my arm's fucked. But I'm not moaning. You still just got to get on with it, haven't we, guys? Don't worry about answering all the comments. True. Eat vegetables. Wow, hidden, mate. Yeah. Obviously, you haven't seen any of my videos, have you, mate? If you look at some of my content, you'll see what I'm trying to help people with eating, and lentils and chickpeas, and, you know, I try, mate. I try my best. Have you tried saffron? I am, you know. I am. I watched a thing about saffron. There's a lot of fake saffron in circulation. They dye it. They dye them things, them pistol things. They dye them and sell them. You know, because it's expensive, isn't it, saffron? Pray to the Lord for recovery, my friend. Look, you don't need to go to a stained glass window, guys, to pray. Yeah? They just want you there to pay money, tax-free. Bro, everything you need is within you. You don't need to go anywhere. There's no special place. The special place is within. That's the special place. It comes from within you. It's in here. A temple, that's your temple. It's within. I've got a few Bibles, mate. Does that make me a better person? I'm not religious either, by the way, so it don't make me a better person. I've got a King James Bible, and I asked a friend of mine who's right into God and all that. I asked him, he gives Bibles away, and I requested a Bible, and I asked him if he could ask the Lord to give me a sign, so I know that it's real and true. Anyway, he gave me this King James Bible, and he signed it saying, Brother Tom, blah, blah, blah. It's in there, I forget what he's put. He's put something from Carl. Anyway, I was telling this story the other day. Me and girlfriend sat talking about what do we think happens when we die. Just having one of them deep chats. Next thing we know, thing comes through the door about life insurance, death insurance. We looked at each other, we're like, what? I turned Bible to a certain page, started reading. King James, it's about that thick. Started reading, and it were explaining to us our answers to what we were asking each other. We looked at each other, we're like, what the? It were crazy, guys. The Bible started answering our questions. Like, what the? Anyway, that's not half of the story. Next day, Bible's on the table. I said, that was mad yesterday, wasn't it? We both had goosebumps, both had hair stood up on the back of our neck. It were a spiritual thing, guys, trust me. Listen to this. Next day, on my mum's, on my kid's life, next day, right? So that was mad, wasn't it? Yeah. I picked the Bible up, guys, right? I opened it, and it were the exact same page as the day before. There's about 3,000 pages in that book, guys. There were no bookmarker, there were no note. I just opened Bible, and it was the exact same page as the day before. We both went cold. We were like, what the? I asked Carl to ask the Lord to give me a sign. I said, I don't think he's going to knock on our door, is he, and ask for a cup of tea. I said, if that's not a fucking sign, I don't know what is. Take from that what you will, guys, but that was, honestly, that was weird. And then that Bible, what I've shown you, I might as well tell you. This one, right? My girlfriend's auntie had a brain hemorrhage. It was a second brain hemorrhage. She was in hospital, she was dying. So me, my girlfriend and her mum went to Sheffield. It's not far from here. So my girlfriend said to me, at the time, me and my daughter weren't speaking, we'd fell out. My girlfriend said to me, Tom, please don't mention your daughter, because my cousin, you know what my cousin's like, she's very fiery, and, you know, we don't know arguments. I said, no, of course, you know, but wow, you know. Anyway, I couldn't help myself. She said, are you alright, Tom? I said, no, like, I fell out with Harry. And she said, fell out with Harry, like, oh, Les is upstairs dying, and I'm like, oh shit, sorry. So I said, sorry, and I walked away, guys. And on my mother's life, right, on the way out, I thought they're going to be a while, leave them to it, bless them. On the way out, there was the chapel, and I wandered into chapel, and that were on a thing waiting for me, just there. So I picked it up and I started reading it, and it started all making fucking sense, guys. So I went, you're coming on with me, mate, like that. And that's how I did it. Come on with Gideon, didn't I didn't just have Gideon. Remember at the time when it was COVID and that, I had a big fucking phone and sanitizer thing as well as Bible. Brung that on with me as well. Keep sanitised while I'm reading Bible, guys. Stop being a nonce. Alright, Builder Bob. Fucking hell, your name says it all, Builder Bob. Do you know what we're doing here, Builder? People come in being negative, we send them out positive, so don't worry, we've got your back, mate. Yeah, my name's Tom Harter, bro, you can see that. We'll send you out positive, Builder, don't worry about that, son. We feel sorry for negative people, Builder, in here. Stop being a nonce. Go and have a look in mirror, Builder. That's the problem, mate. Once we start finding no enemy in mirror, that's when we start evolving, mate. Full of nonce, bro, yeah. That's the one, mate. Negative vibes, I know. He don't realise, mate. His life's that shit. He's just got to come on people's lives and try and pull them down. He don't realise all chat will end up turning on him. And then he's going to feel worse than he feels now. I don't want it for you, Builder. I don't want it for you, mate. Just chill yourself out, Builder, because you're going to end up feeling worse than you feel right now, brother. I wish you the best, Builder. Hope you have a good Saturday night, son. Yeah, negativity is no good for no one. Never helped nobody, ever. Positive helps people, but negative, Builder, it'll never help anyone, mate. But I don't get offended. You know, I understand. We all went to a comprehensive, you know. Yo, teacher, leave those kids alone. Bit of Pink Floyd. Yeah, every accusation is a confession, Builder. There you go, son. Well said. Well said, I couldn't put it better myself. Who said that? Yes, Danielle Miller. Very well said. How's it go again? Every accusation is a confession. I like that, mate. I'm going to start using that in my dailies. In my daily quotes. I'm going to start using that. Oh, me fucking hell. I'll take that phrase. Same, mate. I've written it down. No. Only way I focus on them, Rodo, is, like I said, they'll come in negative and then hopefully they'll go out positive. Do you get what I mean? That's why I don't want no mods, Road. It's okay, let them in. Let them in and hopefully we can change the mindset. And because they're obviously struggling, aren't they? They're having problems. If they're going on people's lives, just attacking people for no reason, and they've got problems, haven't they? So they need help. You know what I mean? So let's try and help make them positive, innit? You know what I mean? That's my stance on it. We can all just like get on at him, can't we, and have a go at him, but that's same as what he's doing to me, innit? So we're just basically being the same as him, aren't we? So I can be a bigger man now, me, I'm 49, and say, well, if that's your opinion, mate, fair enough, no problem. Try and turn it around. Try and get him to see that he's a bit of a bell end, you know what I mean? Thank you, guys. Yeah, he's gone quiet. Yeah, come on, Bob the Builder. What's up with you? Yeah, only the Lord can help them. That's if the Lord's true, mate. I hope he's true. I want him to be true, but I don't honestly. How can I say he's true? I can't. Neither can you. I hope he is. Like I've said, all this stuff's happened to me, this spiritual stuff. Every Bible what I've got, came, and it was a spiritual thing how I got them, guys. You can't make this stuff up. And I'm not religious. My parents are atheists. You know, they don't believe at all. You can say it's true. You can say whatever you want, bless you, bro. My point is, we weren't there. We've got hand-me-down stories, haven't we, to go on, and that's it. That's my point. I hope it's true, Rodo. Satanic. Yeah, in churches and that, they swap words and all that, guys. So you think you're praying and doing the right thing, and people are not. A lot of things are satanic these days, guys. But someone made a really good point the other day, right? So, we say satanic, right? But do you honestly think we'd know? Thanks, Tesco. Nice seeing you in again, Tesco. Do you honestly think we'd know, right, about satanic and all that? I don't think we'd know, guys. I think the fact that we know all this stuff says it's bullshit. Do you get what I mean? I'm not saying Satanism ain't real. I get that. There's Freemasons, etc., doing mad rituals and all that. Of course they are, but is it satanic? I think that's the word they want us to use, but I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think there's more to it. Anyone know about Octo 8? Jesus Christ. Started looking into this Octo 8. It's about PDF files, guys. And it's about their circle. It's called Octo 8, man. Scary. And you know, by experience, that is how you know it is true. Yeah, man. And another thing, right, guys. I have a spirit that gives me heroin. I have a spirit that gives me heroin. What do you mean by that, son? Another thing, right, guys. You know, how can I put this? Toddlers' fluid, red fluid inside them, yeah? Adrena rhymes with brome, yeah? Adrena. And it's the chemical in the kids' blood. This is why kids get targeted, right? In cartoons and that, guys, you'll notice in background, there's like A and a number. It's the chemical name for adrenochrome. It's in cartoons and that, guys. You've got pornography in cartoons. Women with their tits out and private parts out. When you pause at certain parts, cartoons, it's sick, guys. Do I smoke crack? I've smoked everything and anything on this planet. And what? Why be judgmental, bro? Why aren't we just speaking and talking like grown-ups, man? It's always some judgmental fart. Don't have enough to give right now. I am working for the Titanic side. Who says your side's better than mine? True. That's what I'm saying. You know, all religion does, guys, is divide us. Nah, I'm not judgmental. I couldn't really care, to be honest. I think we're all judgmental. Evening, mate. Evening, Scotland. I think humans are all judgmental by nature. We're very selfish and we're very judgmental by nature, human beings. You know, we're mature, don't we? And we grow. But how long have we been, guys? It's only 40 minutes. I'm not like doing an hour. It's taking all day to upload a live, guys. The last couple of nights, it's been brilliant, man. Some brilliant characters in chat and that. I appreciate you all, man. Let's have fun. Give in. Give now. What are you on about, Steve, lad? Free Israel. I don't know. I'm not getting involved in all that shit. No, I don't agree with war. I don't agree with dropping bombs on innocent people. That's all I can say. I think that's fucking idiotic, man. Like, how can that be all right? Innocent people getting killed. What? Birmingham Airport, bless you, mate. On your back, where you off? Or where you coming back? What? Are you waiting for your flight, son? But at a concert, attacked. Whoa. It's mad, innit? You just go to a concert. Two seconds, guys. Hume Hamas attacked us first. Oh, God. It's a mad situation, mate. It needs sorting out. It's been created on purpose. You know why? Because they're going to build a smart city there, America. That's why they're going to flatten Gaza. It's nearly flattened now. It's going to be flattened. And they're going to build a smart city there, guys. Who's got the contracts? Trump and all his men. Makes fucking sense now, don't it, guys? Yeah, propaganda. Do you know what I've got on my front door? BBC propaganda, a sticker. I had a friend in Scotland who used to have a YouTube channel, and that's what he used to go on about, attack BBC, and not attack them, but tell the truth about them. And he used to send me stickers and that. Bless him. I don't know where he's gone, to be honest. Think less about the world's problems, true. Focus on your problems, true. Make the effort to speak in an orthodox, yeah. Yeah, Michael, I hear you, mate. You talk sense, brother. I'm from Doncaster, mate. Oh, someone's just put in comments. I'll comment back to him in a bit. If you look him up, there's a kid, he's from Scotland actually, and it's called Rock Bottom. His videos are called, if you look him up, Rock Bottom. He could do with your support, guys. I'm not going to tell you his story, it's for him to tell you, but he's basically been through fucking mill. And it's to do with his son, and he puts his hand up. Yeah, he's fucked up in life, bless him, with drugs. But he puts his hand up like a fucking man, right, and admits it on camera. And he's crying, and he's not happy about the situation, obviously. So he stopped everything, and he's doing press-ups every day. And you can see him day by day getting better. He's on day 13 or something now, 14. Please, look him up. Rock Bottom, it's called. He needs your support. I've been commenting, like, he's asked me where I'm from. I've told him if he can get down to my end, I'll help him. He can stay here for a week. I'll help the guy. You know, he's done what not a lot of people can do, sit in front of a camera and own up, be real. And I appreciate that in anybody. He needs your help, guys. He needs some positive vibes his way, you know. He's a nice kid, you can see he's a nice kid. And, we all make mistakes. He's made a mistake. He shouldn't pay for the rest of your fucking life, you know. And I hope none of you suffer with depression, man. It's fucking horrible. Yeah, about 12 times, mate, in and out when I were like in my 20s. Yeah, I used to work underground at a coal mine. Lost my job. Heavy into drugs. Started shoplifting. In and out of jail about 12 times, bro. Up and down UK like a fucking yo-yo, mate. Been in most jails in England. Not most jails, I mean Lincoln, Armley, Wolds, Doncaster, Lincoln. I've been in a few. Walton at Liverpool. Fucking shitholes, like, we're alright, Walton. Yeah, got a Belgian Mally, mate. Rescued her 2 years ago, like. She's beautiful, aren't you, mate? You come and say hello. Come on then. Come here. She's here, look. She's beautiful. Saved my life, this dog. These dogs teach you true love, I'm telling you. Very, very loyal soldier, this one. We're very alike, me and this dog, I'm telling you. You can't make it up, guys, yeah. So-called friend ringing me saying, do you want a dog? I didn't even know what dog it was. I wasn't bothered. I said to Mrs. We were on about getting a dog. Anyway, we pulled up in this car, pulled her out of this car, and she was shaking. She had this look in her eye, and I was crying, mate. The dog were asking for help with her eyes, and she's really weary of men, but she come straight up to me, and she was fine with me, but any other man, she's very, very weary with him. Obviously, she's come from a guy who, he breeds dogs. Come on then, girl, come on. He breeds dogs, and he's all about money, drug dealer. She was coming into season, so he wanted shut of her. So he paid the kid to get rid of this dog. So he handed me 20 quid, the cheeky so-and-so, and said, get her some dog food. The kid paid him £1,000 to get rid of this dog. I didn't want no money. It was the state the dog were in. She was shaking. He'd had her for a few days, kid who were trying to offload her. I didn't know any of this. So the dog would have been scared in his flat. He lives in an upstairs flat. Dog would have been scared proper, and he's panicking, wanting to get shut. And then he's got shut of her to me, because she can't have pups anymore, big scar down her belly, so she's useless to him. Honestly, it broke my heart. But 2 years on, she's still very weary of men and stuff, but honestly, she's most placid dog. I don't even put her on lead anymore. I'll go on bike, she'll run outside of me on a bike on path. Brilliant dog. Don't go on a road or out, you know what I mean? Brilliant, brilliant dog. Thank you. Don't want no subs, oh guys, please. I don't want to monetize. I'm not about money. I don't want no cups of coffee, don't want no fivers, camping gear, you know, all the rest of it. But I'm watching these lives and they're coming out with, you know, I think they're like talking sense and that. I'm getting into it. Then they'll start blagging you for money. I'm thinking, fucking hell, another one. Where's real gone? Do you know what I mean? It's all about money. Do I need money? Of course I fucking do. I'm skint. But I'm not going to ask anyone for no. I won't take it. You know what I mean? I'm too proud. I'll crawl on my hands and fucking knees first. I ain't even got no fucking toilet paper, man. I've got some, like, paper toweling, some paper towels, you know, like, what you get out of a dispenser, got a fucking wedge of them. I'll sort some out tomorrow, man. Wow. I've had an hectic week, guys. What do I think about the war? I hate it, mate. I hate any war. Do you know who pays for the war? Taxpayer. We pay for it, the taxpayer. We pay for the bombs. When we work and pay tax, that tax money pays for war, guys. How's that work? It's crazy. Got blood on our hands, guys. Bet you accept benefits, though. Of course I accept benefits, bro. I've hurt my arm. I was suicidal. Doctors left me for 6 years. What do you want me to do? I can't get out of bed sometimes because of depression. Not depression where I'm trying to get out of a fucking job interview. I'm on about real depression, mate. Where I can't get out of bed. When I'm thinking about not being here anymore. It's called depression, mate. Not just pretending. Real. If I could work, I'd work. I don't want to let employers down because I can't get out of fucking bed. But then when I do work, my tax money's going to go towards war. Why would I want to pay for war? Are we sick? I don't want to pay for bombs to be dropped on innocent people, man. Crazy. The world is better with you in it. Thank you very much, mate. And you, Goop. And you, Pinder. Same, bro. Ditto. Thank you. Thank you, honestly. I need it. I need some positive feedback. Thank you. They don't get it. No, some people don't get it, mate. Some people don't. It's just judgmental again, isn't it? Going back to judgmental, it's, do you work? My family are the same. If I'm working, I'm brilliant. I'm best kid you could ever meet in life. They'll do out for me. If I'm not working, I'm a down and out. I'm worst at worst. So I said, right, when I'm working, they said, come round, you're welcome. I'm like, no, it's okay. When I want working, I want welcome. Now I'm welcome because I'm working. Keep it. I'm all right. That's fake. I can't be fake. I'm too real, man. I'm too real. I'm the same person if I'm working. Well, your daughter's got 2 jobs. Wow, does that make her twice as good as me now because she's got 2 jobs? Are you fucking mad? So if I get 4 jobs, I'm 4 times as good as anyone else now. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Do you know what? I hate money. I hate money. Bits of paper and coins. Shove it. Keep it. I don't like it. Don't like it, man. Don't want it. Don't want it. I need it to survive. Basics. That's it. I don't want to. Twice you did it, yeah? It's true. Hey, Tom, how's it going? Yeah, sweet, mate. How's you, mate? Yeah, the system's pretty messed up, guys. I think I'm sound. Thank you, Tesco. I think same. I think you're sound as well, Tesco, mate. You've been in a few times now and you're a good kid, mate. It's coming up. We've got 9 more minutes, guys. I'm going to have to end it. Again, think about the world's problems. Yeah, true, mate. True. You're right, Michael. And do you know what? It depresses me more. You know, thinking about things I can't change. Do you know what? This is how mad it is. Do you know Google Maps? They got this Google map up, right? There's a bridge. This is on my mum's and daughter's life, this, right? There's a bridge. Police station here. Bridge. Homeless settlement here. Like, kids. Underage. Got problems, you know? Police station, don't forget here. Google Maps. There's a big sign saying help. Corrupt police. On Google Maps. Police station here. Bridge here. People here like kids. Vulnerable people. You can't make it up, guys. The fucking world's sick. Yeah, Google will make you stub your toe. And not only that, mate, Google, after you've stubbed your toe, will make you think you've got fucking 10 different types of cancer in your toe. After you've Googled it, yo, Adam, you know what I'm saying? That's Google for you. Google will make you stub your toe and then make you think you've got fucking cancer in your toe. That's Google for you. To Google, to YouTube, X, all of them. Look at what it's called, X. Look into what X means, guys. It's not pretty, let me tell you. Elon Musk. Elvis. Donald Trump. L. See the L. Machine Gun Kelly. No, it's the L, guys. The Elohim. There's like a pattern forming, guys. You start linking the dots. Get it. Rothschilds, Rockefellers, 13 ruling families, guys. Look it up. Look this up. Isaac Cappy. Again, Michael, I'm on about world problems. I can't help it, mate. Isaac Cappy. In Transformers. Also in Transformers, Megan Fox. Do you know what Fox equates to numerology? 666. Do you know Megan Fox? She's got a penis, guys. On my mum's life. Megan Fox. Beautiful woman, yeah? Got a penis. Listen, guys. Transformers. Right. Shia LaBeouf in it. Megan Fox. And also, an actor, he was in a few films. He's got curly hair. Isaac Cappy. Starts telling us about Tom Hanks being a PDF file. Starts telling us about a few people being PDF files. Next thing, he ends up committing suicide, jumping off a bridge on Route 66. Jumping off a bridge. And a lorry hits him. How convenient, eh? But guess what, guys? Here's the kicker. Look up Isaac Cappy. I'm not losing the plot, brother. I'm going to help you find the plot. Listen to this, guys. I can't read comments, so I've got to tell you this. Look up Isaac Cappy, the actor, right? Good guy, innit? He told us about these PDF files. I thought, what a guy. You know, I wish I could have met him in person. Do you know what, guys? I can still meet him in person. Do you know why? Because Isaac Cappy were being played by a Rothschild. Michael Rothschild. Look it up, guys. Look up a picture of Michael Rothschild and look up a picture of Isaac Cappy. It were played by fucking Rothschild. He's still alive, guys. If I die tomorrow, I die tomorrow. I die for the fucking truth, guys. Leave this live now. Look up pics of Michael de Rothschild and Isaac Cappy. Then come back in the live and tell me I'm fucking lying, please. You tell me I've lost the plot. Watch. This is how deep it goes, guys. I thought Isaac Cappy, brilliant, bless him. Out in all these Hollywooders. Next thing he kills himself. Thought, wow. Then I start seeing this other angle to it. It's played by Michael Rothschild. I thought, no way. Looked into it. It's fucking true. These actors, do you know NASA astronauts? They're also known as actors. And do you know what else they've got on NASA website? If you look, prove me wrong. Do you know trampolinists, when they have them wires attached to them and they're spinning round, they've got contracts with them guys. I wonder why. Do you know when you see them on space station and they're there, they've got harnesses and wires attached to them, guys, and they're spinning round. Wires attached to them. It's all bullshit. NASA, bollocks. It's all bollocks. CIA bollocks. Controlling the narrative that we live on a round circle, flying through space, spinning round. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. It really sounds logical to me that I'm flying through space on a big fucking ball. But I'm not allowed to go to certain places like Antarctica and stuff like that. I'm not allowed. In fact, if I get caught there, or Area 51, if I get caught there, they're authorised to shoot and kill me. Oh, right, now then. Now who's lost the fucking plot, guys? You know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to go to Antarctica. Why not? What we're going to see? What's there? Why aren't we allowed? Don't make sense, guys. Someone will say in comments now, oh, so you're a flat earther then? No. I'm just not a round earther. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a globe. I don't think I'm spinning round. And I don't think I'm flying through space. Because you know when you look up, guys, have you ever heard the term as above, as below, like that? What's below us? Water. So what's above us, guys? What colour is it? Say no fucking more. It's fucking easy when you simplify it. Thing is, it's been overcomplicated. That's all it is. There's water above us and there's water below us, guys. We're on a plane, a fixed plane. You're not spinning round. It's not inertia. Your ears haven't got comfortable with. Don't listen to any of that bullshit. We're on a fixed plane, right? And you're not allowed to Antarctica and places like that because you'll find the truth. There's a firmament. There's like a dome over this place, what we're in, guys. It's called the firmament. That's why if you look up an amateur GoPro rocket, not NASA, not Richard Branson, not Elon, not any of these fucking elites, an amateur sending a GoPro rocket as far as it can go. It hits something, guys. Bump! And comes back down. Look it up now, please. Leave this live. I'm not important. Amateur GoPro rocket being sent up to space. Watch this. It hits something. What's it hit, guys? A fucking bird that far up. As it hits a seagull, you can hear it. Bump! And it comes back down. GoPro camera. You tell me. You tell me, guys. Right. 50, there's a minute left, and I've got to go. It's an hour. Because it's taking too long to upload them, guys. Right, what do I need to do different with cameras? Someone said camera's shit. Get this man a firearm. No, don't get me a firearm, bro. Wow. Yeah, lol. Fuck, don't get me a fucking firearm, please. But trust me, look up that GoPro, amateur GoPro, sent up space. It hits something, guys, and bounces back down. What's it hit? Fucking hell. Oh, we can't go back to the moon now because of Van Allen radiation belt. We could go to the moon in 50s, 60s, because it was £50 billion at stake. That's when NASA were formed. But we can't go to the moon now because of radiation, Van Allen belt. Don't worry about it, guys. It's okay. We just can't go right now. We could go like in 50s, but we just can't go now. You know what technology we've got on that. Just not right now. Another interesting one, right? After one, so I think it was after Armstrong and that, when Armstrong and that went to, you know, one step for man, giant leap for mankind, right? So when they come back from space, right, there were 3 people, top scientists and that, right, getting asked questions. So someone in the audience says to him, what, you know, how did stars look? You know, when you got out at fucking spaceship and that in space, and how did stars? All 3 of them looked at each other. And they didn't know what to say, guys. And I thought, what's going on here? You can look it all up on YouTube. And then they were nudging each other, like saying, and do you know what one of them said? Well, we couldn't really see no stars. What? You've gone up to space and you can't see no stars? Like, the whole interview, it's on YouTube. It's a fucking shambles, guys. Someone asked him a question and he said, I'll have to get back to you on that. And he didn't ask him a really complex question. It's bollocks. NASA's bollocks. And you'll notice it's got like a... Do you know the word NASA? Go and look the logo up now, right? Like I say, I'm not important, guys. Look up the logo, NASA. You'll see the words NASA and you'll see like a red, looks like a serpent tongue, right? Look it up. Do you know what word you can spell out of that word NASA? Satan. With that forked, it looks like a T as well. It's like a red forked serpent tongue, guys. Look it up, man. You can spell Satan out of the word NASA as well, guys. So, you know, maybe I have lost plot. In fact, I am a satire account. It's all comedy, this. None of it's real. You know, NASA are very, very real and important and everything else. I don't want to, you know what I mean, hit no hornet's nest, guys. I just want to help you. Like I said, I don't feel like hurting myself, or I'm in a very good course. Yeah, I've got depression, but I'm not going to hurt myself, guys. If I'll pull cover over me, do you know what I mean? Not going to fucking hurt myself. So if what happens to me, you know, fucking why? Because I were honest. Because I were real. Because I couldn't stop. I couldn't pretend in life. I can't do it, me. I can only be real. I've got no filter. I've got like ADHD, it turns out. You know what I mean? So, attention, hyperactive, you know, I've got it. Explains a lot. I was just known as a naughty kid. You got a backhander for being a naughty kid. No, wasn't a naughty kid, ADHD. Right, time's up. I might do another live in a bit, guys, but it's taking that long to upload it. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, never a straight answer. You've got it, bro. You've got it. Nice one, everyone, yeah, for joining. I openly just watched it. If you've got to watch the real one from... Honestly, check it all out, guys. Everything I've said, I'll never, ever lie to you. I've got nothing to lose. I've lost it all. It's all gone. So the only thing I've got is the dog, you know, and I can help people. I can help you a lot. So go live again soon. I will do, mate, definitely. I love chatting. This is my outlet. Yeah, I knew Pompous. I'll be back in a bit, maybe. I mean, it's 12:30 now. Oh, Josh is in, look. Oh, Josh, don't, mate. They'll all have you, son. They're all a good bunch in here, mate. Thank you very much, guys. If I don't come back on in a bit, obviously it'll be tomorrow, 9 p.m, if not before. Thank you very much, everyone. Peace out, yeah? Cheers, Adam. Yeah, Tesco's are top. You're all top, man. You're all top at league. I'll see you soon, guys, yeah? Thank you very much.